YouTube, we back with another video, man. Definitely hoping y'all enjoying y'all day. If you're new to the channel, definitely welcome. We react to, millionaires around the world, just giving us some game, helping us change our mindsets. In this video, man, we actually went back to the original content. I don't know if you watched the content before, the video before, but we switched it up, man. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't. But let's go ahead and get into this video.
You look like a freaking rich millionaire, bro. So, we want to get your take on how you were able to get rich.
How are you able to get rich? Man, believe me.
So right now, we're on Rodeo Drive, the wealthiest street in Los Angeles. And today, we're going to be asking roaming millionaires how they got rich. Now, we're just starting with Rodeo Drive millionaires, but that's just one small part of LA. As the video continues, I'm gonna try to talk to increasingly wealthier millionaires, like homeowners, hello, super yacht owners.
I sold 3 companies.
And hopefully even private jet owners. We're looking for a bunch of jets. And maybe I could even get on a yacht or even a jet. So stick around. My bad, thank you. So stick around for all that. Hey, excuse me, actually, you guys look like wealthy as hell. Is there any way I could get what you do for a living?
What's going on, guys? Paul Salamanca. I'm actually from Atlanta, Georgia. 10 years ago, I was here with Drive, and I was just looking. All I got was a coffee. Now I'm actually shopping.
Now look at what this man has.
So back home in Atlanta, I have a building supply company. We sell roofing materials, siding. It's kind of like a little Home Depot, so we have 3 locations in Georgia.
So like, where did you get started?
So life ain't easy, guys. Came from the bottom.
Then he described how he grew up in a poor Brazilian immigrant family, but he worked hard until he became a
first generation college graduate.
And
right after college,
he met his wife and actually opened a business, but
we had no idea how hard it would be, how much money we needed, and we had no mentor. So we kind of learned the hard way, bump after bump after bump, but we never gave up. So perseverance is key.
What's the name again?
Preferred Roofing Supply.
Okay, I'll plug you guys.
Yes, sir.
Bro, appreciate you, man.
Yes,
Thank you for your story.
Yes, sir.
But with Paulso, I think I just got lucky. Because for the next few people I met, they all said, until I met this group of rich-looking guys. They all dressed nice, but all of them said that they just had regular jobs until the most humbly dressed guy said,
For me, I have 4 buildings.
4 buildings?
Yeah, so I
like
take
where?
rent, Dubai. I have 4 buildings and 5 houses.
So you're the richest guy,
Yeah.
and you look the most humble.
Yeah, see?
Interesting. Oh, good to meet you.
Damn. Damn, you feel me? And that's how it be though. What they say, you can ask, a person with a Benz and a person with a Honda how to make $1 million, and majority of the people can go with the Benz, but it's really the person with the Honda that's got the $1 million worth of game. Crazy, man.
So yeah, but I asked more people after this guy, but they were relatively boring. So instead, I just decided to move on to the houses. And as I was driving, I was reminded of why I was actually doing this. Now, over the past few years, I've been trying to become rich through entrepreneurship, especially these past few months where I've tried dropshipping and SMMA and actually made videos about them, which are linked down below, and you can watch after this one. But anyway, after trying to become rich, I've had some decent success with it. But recently, I feel like I'm mindlessly working for just meaningless money. So today, I want to ask these millionaire entrepreneurs how they got rich. Because if trying to become rich feels this purposeless, nah, I don't think I'm gonna be trying for much longer. But anyway, we tried like multiple rich neighborhoods, but they all said no. So I think I'm gonna just head over to the yachts, because I think that's better content for you guys. And low-key, like, I was pretty scared moving up to the yachts because of all the rejections from the homes. And
I kind of respect that he said that, because to be real, I don't think everybody should be entrepreneurs. Everybody is not built to be an entrepreneur. We need regular workers. Like, we just gotta call it how it is. We need regular people to do regular jobs. You feel me? Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just real that he even said that, because sometimes it's not about, in a sense, like chasing the money. Like, we know that the money is very useful, but to some people, they cool how they are, and you gotta do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? So I think
on top of that, I was trying to get on a yacht, so the nerves were high. But on the first try, by some ungodly luck. Excuse me, sir? Do you own this yacht?
I do.
We wanted to know, what did you do to get such a nice yacht? And is there any way we could hop on? Really? Awesome, man. First try. So, what is your name?
My name is
What's your name, by the way?
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you. I'm Tim. Oh yeah, and by the way, a lot of the yacht owners just kind of say the same thing, so I'm gonna interweave their conversations together. But anyway, Oh, what's your name?
I'm Tim.
I'm Tim. Are you serious? My name's Tim.
Well, I'm probably the first and only Risa you've ever met.
Risa, nice to meet you. Then, I had to ask them about how they're able to get rich.
Personal training, coaching swimming is what I specialize in.
I actually started a company that taught software development.
We pioneered chemistry to go into concrete.
I sold 3 companies.
What were they?
All manufacturing.
Then Risa talked about why she became an entrepreneur even in the first place.
What got me into all of it was not so much that I knew what I wanted to do. It was that I knew exactly what I did not want to do.
Then I asked about their younger years.
I was very independent, very young, and I knew I didn't want to be stuck somewhere having someone tell me what to do. I knew what I did not want.
I was an athlete growing up and exercise science. That's what I studied in college.
So my college career, I got kicked out 6 times.
What?
But I talked my way back in 6 times. My QPA was 2.01. I got through by the skin of my teeth.
Wow. Then I asked about Tim's business journey.
I wasn't good at anything.
Okay.
So I knew I was just bound to be a salesman.
What were the different things you sold?
Started selling windows and doors. That led me to selling furnaces, and that led me to selling products into the concrete business. I don't know if you got the name of the boat when you were over there.
So that's your company right there?
Yeah,
Wow, Dry Creek.
that's the name. We'll play on words.
Because it's like concrete, but I was like, okay. I then asked more about the specifics of Risa's manufacturing business and Drew's personal training business. What did you specifically manufacture?
Now, the first business I was in the furniture industry, and we made wall decor. The last business I was in the juvenile products industry. I made baby bedding and blankets.
Who do you specifically train?
I train really rich hedge fund people or finance, and their clients over there.
And for how much Drew makes?
If you're booked all day, you can make $500,000.
I actually started a company that taught software development. One thing leads to another. That company grows. I sell the company.
And then it turned out that Mike also sold his company like Risa did. So I asked them more specifically about their exit. And of course, the first question I had to ask was, how much did you make from the exit?
A little under $1 million.
I want to know what exiting that looks like.
Well, it's not all about the exit.
When you exited, you said you stayed as a chief in that business.
They kept me on. I was making a couple $100,000 a year as an employee. But I didn't like it. I went to work for somebody and I realized all of my life what I had believed I knew about myself was true. It didn't matter how much money they were paying me. I wasn't very happy.
If your motivation is, you got to do this because we're going to sell, you're wired a certain way.
It's very enticing when someone offers you this big lump sum, but it becomes the most important thing. That when you want to leave, you leave. When you want to go to your kid's graduation, you go. You don't ask anybody. And that all goes away. And you realize how much you give up for a little bit of money. It's not worth it.
So check yourself. Why are you getting into the entrepreneurial business? Why are you taking that risk?
Damn, yeah, I hadn't thought about it like that. But for that moment, I just had to know. Is there any way we could like check out the boat
You guys are welcome. That's our home.
Wow, that's so cute. It's all like beach vibey and everything.
We're very happy living here. This is as simple and as peaceful as it gets.
This is the best bedroom in the house. You will never find a view like this.
Right.
Actually, give me 30 seconds. Pause your camera for a
Sure.
second. I have something I'm going to leave with you. 1 second.
Awesome. Thank you. I was at a book, Entrepreneurial Leap.
By Gina Wickman.
Wow.
That's my gift for you.
You have to do this? Thank you.
That is speaking specifically to young entrepreneurs who are contemplating,
Exactly.
do I want to be an entrepreneur or not? Do I know what is involved in being an entrepreneur?
Oh, that's why it's
do I
leap.
have, yeah, do I want to make that entrepreneurial leap?
Wow.
Thank you, fellas.
Drew, I'll catch you. Thank you, man.
Have a great day.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, see you, Mike. Have a nice day. All right, well, Risa, I appreciate you so much.
yeah,
Thank you so
good luck
much.
to
Thank you
you.
so much. After talking to the yacht owners, it got pretty late, so I planned that we're gonna have to go for a date too. That night, I thought about what I heard that day. Screw this. Hold on. Now, earlier today, I wanted to ask these entrepreneurs how they got rich. But the thing was, I was asking the wrong question. I had to instead ask. Originally, I thought the only reason why one would want to be an entrepreneur was for the money, so you could buy the.
Dude, and that was real. I was gonna wait to the end of the video, man, but I gotta say it, man. I just really respect how she said she knew what she did not want. You know what I'm saying? I think that is by far the best advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even trying to give advice, but in a sense it is, because once you realize what you don't want, and majority of people don't want to be told what to do, don't want to be, you know, there at a certain time, whatever the case is, that should give you all the motherfucking energy efforts that you need to, leave, man. Get on, go figure it, figure out what you're trying to do, where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So I love that she said that, man, and like clearly as he about to talk about it, it was the why. You know what I'm saying? Like she knew why. I'm like, nah, this ain't it for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they giving me a lot of money. It ain't worth it. I ain't happy. And at the end of the day, that's what's important, man. Your happiness. You only getting one life out of this joint. You know what I mean? So you might as well go ahead, tap into what you really want to do, man.
Louis Vuitton, the next house, the yacht, and finally the private jet. But I was wrong. Today, as I asked entrepreneurs who had those things, instead of seeing people who were working for money, I saw other reasons they became rich. Like Tulsa, who wanted to support his family, or Drew, who loved sports, or Risa, who just wanted freedom. It was only after hearing their stories that I realized that I felt like trying to become rich feels this purposeless, because I was only just working for money. Instead, now I see that in order to keep it sustainable, in order to actually get rich, I need to first find out why I want to get rich in the first place. Then the wealth follows naturally. And the next day, I drove to the airport. But before I tell you guys what happened there, after realizing that night my new need for a reason, I thought about it more and I think I found it. Originally with this channel, I was trying to show the different hustles that I'm trying. But the hustles I was trying were just for the reason of making money. The videos I made on the hustles was where I found a lot more joy, where I felt like I had real purpose. But to make YouTube my main thing, I need to make my content less about me trying hustles and more about broader business topics. So just wanted to say that for those wondering where my channel is headed. But anyway, the next day I talked to jet owners, but they all said no. Okay. But that didn't matter because I'd already answered my question.
Man, that was definitely make sure y'all go tap in the bruh channel. We always make sure we show love to whoever we reacting to. And man, this was a good video, man. I definitely hope bruh can continue to make more content like this. Like I said, man, that was really good of how he broke it down. Like, you want better answers, you gotta ask better questions. And that was the best way to, give it a sample of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to ask better questions, man. It's why are you where you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, we can always, like he said, he was just doing nothing but hustles. And that's why he was just, oh, I'm just chasing the money. I ain't really, happy or doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime when money is just being in your presence and it's not making you happy, man, that's just a straight sign. Like, you're not trying to really contain and keep that money coming in. You want to go get some money that you happy with. You feel me? So the why is definitely most important. That's going to be the reason you get up every morning. You feel me? So, man, I definitely hope that was a gem, man. I definitely hope somebody can take something from this video. This is why we make these videos. It's just to continue to continue to keep our mind space in this frame. You feel me? To keep us always constantly looking at ways to grow. And then two, just to get value back, man. Just to also have these, have these reactions, have these videos that we can have to see how we continue to keep growing, you know what I'm saying, as people. So, not only am I trying to grow, man, I'm trying to grow with y'all, man. So I'm definitely hoping y'all taking this information. If you could do me a favor, man, let me know in the comment section how you felt about the video alone. And also, if you could do me a favor, please like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, don't be just watching videos to be watching videos. It ain't just mine, I'm in my growing stage. I know ain't nobody watching this anyway, but I know I'm going to be able to talk to myself in the future, you feel me? And look to see how far we done came, you feel me? So continue to put that work in, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next